What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Al King with Storm Dagger Films, back on that again with another banger for y'all today. But y'all, excuse the background noise. It's out there lightning and it's thundering outside. So hey, if y'all hear some lightning strikes and some thundering, well, I guess it kind of goes with the channel. It is called Storm Dagger Films. Can't have an awesome video with some good ass thunder strikes and everything in the mixture of this video. But anyway, now that that's out the way, let's get on into this right here, guys. Check out this article right here by Game and Bible, y'all. So apparently Sony here, they want to bring back Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield for Spider-Man 4 against the wishes of Marvel Studios. Now, this would work if Spider-Man No Way Home was... Actually, you know what? Let me rephrase this. This would work if this was just a live-action Spider-Verse trilogy. Then I would be okay with them coming back. But you can't just slap the word Spider-Man onto a film and you're bringing back all these other Spider-Mans, because at this point it's called Spider-Verse, live-action Spider-Verse. Like, y'all tell me y'all can't make a solid Spider-Man film with Tom Holland? You know, it's really sad that, you know, we got a decent Spider-Man, Tom Holland. No, by no means necessarily if he's like, is he my favorite Spider-Man? Absolutely not. But I just think, man, you know, he really got duped in terms of the writing of his character. Like, literally, like, the decisions for the writing for him suck. Like, I know I'm not the only one who thinks this, but it's really sad that like like Sony is going above and beyond to be like, oh, okay, you know what? This is the moneymaker now. Let's go back and get the OGs again. Make a new film, Spider-Man 4. No. Now, if you call it live-action Spider-Verse and you bring in other Spider-Man, introducing all these other characters, okay, cool. But this is not what that is. This is Spider-Man 4. I'm expecting a grounded story for the first time in a long time regarding Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Because as of right now, Tom Holland's Spider-Man really does the best when he's with other people who are just more popular than him. Which is crazy because Spider-Man is such a awesome, well-loved character. And the fact you gotta get two other OG Spider-Mans just to add some shine to this Spider-Man is just sad. Like, you got an awesome Spider-Man here, and y'all can do so much with it. Like, especially the way how Spider-Man No Way Home ended. Everybody forgot about Peter Parker. You know, everybody's minds erased and everything. You can see the struggle of Peter Parker just trying to live through that, telling a story around that. Then on top of that, you gotta think about the Venom symbiote, a drop of that in his universe. Like, there's so much you can build to it. Norman Osborn and, you know, so many other things. Like, yeah, like the Norman Osborn of his universe getting introduced. Like, there's a lot you can just do. But like there is really no need to bring back Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield or both of them, you know, unless you're gonna make a live action Spider-Verse. Then I would say, yeah, by all means, go for it. But this is not what this is. Like, and I'm just speechless, guys. Like, literally. Now, I don't mind them coming back for another thing as well, which is Avengers Secret Wars, which I think Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are set to return for Avengers Secret Wars. I heard rumors about that. I'm not entirely sure on that, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, you know, like, that would make sense. But just give Tom Holland a solid Spider-Man movie for once, because like he really hasn't had a solid movie of his own like that. He really hasn't. Either the villains outshine him, or he needs all these other heroes for like nostalgia reasons, or what's another? Yeah, like he literally just needs other people to get people into his films. I'm just being honest, because like Spider-Man Far From Home, like Mysterio made it pretty cool. That was the main reason why I watched it. But if you take away Mysterio, because Mysterio was outshining Spider-Man throughout that film, which is sad. Like, this is Spider-Man you're talking about. Don't get me wrong, he had some cool moments, but still, like, it was not great. I will say the suit looked pretty decent, although I never really dig the suits for Tom Holland's, particularly on Spider-Man. I never really, liked his suits like that. There was a few I actually enjoyed, like the Iron Spider was cool. Far From Home suit was pretty cool, but a lot of his suits really wasn't all that great. It's another flaw too they got. But oh man, like, it's crazy to me. Like, literally, I'm looking at all these other Spider-Man films, and you know what makes them so special? I know a lot of people hate on Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Listen, man, the web slinging, like everything I want in a Spider-Man film, the other two Spider-Mans gave me that. Even if the story wasn't always wasn't always on point, like, I still had a blast with the other film. Like, the web slinging, like, especially like the realisticness of the Amazing Spider-Man universe. Come on now, like, that was cinema right there. And then also the first, Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, like they missed that Spider-Man aura, like when Spider-Man pull up, like that was that dude, like it's like they missing that. Versus this Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man, I'm just sitting back like, man, like, I always felt it was something missing from him. Now I get it, as a kid in high school and everything, like, but still, like, come on, man, like, I get it, he's growing up and everything, but still, like, come on, like, y'all telling me y'all can't make a solid, grounded Spider-Man story? I just don't get it. I really, really don't get it. But I will say Spider-Man films with Tom Holland are definitely, getting up there more and more. I will say Tom Holland, he did show out in No Way Home. I will give him that. There were parts of that film where he was actually written pretty dang on good, but it's just a lot of dumb decisions in the writing that makes his particular Spider-Man just not great, man. Like, and that's one thing that's really gotta be under control, is just the writing for Tom Holland Spider-Man. Like, it's sad we're about to go on 4 movies, and his writing is still questionable. Like, you had some good moments, yeah, but it took to No Way Home. Guarantee, if you were to take away Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, people would not like Spider-Man No Way Home as much. Really wasn't. Like, I'm telling you, they really wouldn't. Everybody would say it'll be very, very disappointed, because, oh wait, you brought all these villains from all these other universes, but no other Spider-Man. Telling you, like, Tom Holland Spider-Man, just, I don't know what it is with people in their writing, but like, the way I look at his Spider-Man, just like, he really cannot stand alone in his own particular movie, which is crazy because Spider-Man is such an iconic character. But my thoughts of this, guys, before I wrap this thing on up, kind of a rant, but guys, like, if they do bring back Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire for Spider-Man 4, I'm just gonna be, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be pretty disappointed, because, like, I want to see them come back more epically in something like a live action Spider-Verse. That's something you can lead to in the future, or you could bring them back in Avengers Secret Wars. And heck, even in the article, Kevin Feige was even saying for Tom, well, what was it? I hope I read it right up here. Yeah, like, let me see. Here it is. I'll try to throw it up here on the screen. But even Kevin Feige was saying, like, he wants a more grounded Spider-Man story, rather than just Spider-Man No Way Home. Like, yeah, like, and I think that's such a smart idea, because we never really got that with Tom Holland Spider-Man. Like, I don't know, guys, like, it just don't hit the same with Tom Holland. Like, the seriousness, the impact, the emotions do not hit the same with Tom Holland Spider-Man whatsoever. Like, it's a lot of jokes. What's don't get me wrong, Spider-Man, he's known for jokes, but it's just like, the seriousness wasn't really there until No Way Home. And that's crazy to me. But that's really all I gotta say, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited if this potentially happens? Tom Holland I mean, not Tom Holland. Yeah, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield potentially returning for Spider-Man 4. Are you guys excited? Me personally, I hope it doesn't happen. If anything, one last thing I do want to mention, I wouldn't mind seeing a Amazing Spider-Man 3 film one of these days. I would love to see that happen. You know, like especially, you know, with Venom and everything, his movie coming out. If Andrew Garfield don't pull up in Venom, I'll be so angry. But if that does happen, he does deserve a Amazing Spider-Man 3. Hopefully, one last movie. Tobey Maguire, he doesn't. I don't think he needs another movie. I think Spider-Man 3 ended pretty decently. The only thing I wish I would have got to see from his universe was his version of the Lizard. You know, Dr. Connors, because we've seen Dr. Connors a few times in Tobey Maguire's universe, but we never got to see him actually turn into the Lizard. So that's one of the things I would have liked to see in his universe. But I just feel like, you know, it's way too past his time. I'm not saying you can't return and do something with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, but it would have to be done from such a different approach rather than just continuing from all these years ago. And then on top of that, with the whole how everything ended in Spider-Man No Way Home, I just think it's going to add a lot of confusion trying to go back into his particular universe. Maybe Andrew Garfield, I can definitely see them, you know, getting away with it. But Tobey, I don't know. I just feel it's a bit more complex because he's so, like, his movies were done so many years ago. Like, but I don't know. It's like anything is possible at this point. But that's really all I got to say, guys. It's your boy Al King with Storm Dagger Films. Like and subscribe, share. I'll be catching y'all next video. You guys let me know what you guys think. Y'all have a good one.